Big movement is coming on BTC because on Wednesday, US will change the interest rate, and depends on the change, there would be quite significant volatility. Let's analyze together how we can trade it. Also, let me share with you what exactly trades we took before review. Remind you that previous analysis is that recorded on Friday. I shared exactly our public Telegram. That's the reason why for all of you, I advise to join Telegram. Link will be in description to every video. Here's a Telegram. You won't miss any ideas because remember I shared with you that in a case if Bitcoin reach value area low, it would be the greatest place to continue to take trade for continue. And what had happened with BTC since that, I think you remember, Bitcoin exactly from this local value area low did this beautiful rise, and you can see that rise was by nearly 5%. For those of you that follow me, made quite good money, and with our community, you can see we took awesome trades. That's a reason why you should support me with your like, because you see quality of ideas, and follow me on Telegram because you won't miss any updates. Let's go what we plan at this moment to trade because interest rate is important, but we need to look a global picture because interest rate only a small piece of a puzzle. Let's dive. Let's start from a bigger scale. On a bigger scale, you should remember that BTC after ETF approval was and this ETF pump, Bitcoin really long period of time in a range. It was exactly pump after ETF 89%, and since March, Bitcoin were in this sideways channel where a lot of liquidations had happened, and most of this liquidation it was long buyers, because if you look at open interest, you can see that nearly every time open interest wiped out exactly into a bottom, wiped out a lot of trap bulls. They got liquidated nearly every time when price did this significant drop. That's example for you how market makers they clean instrument before any significant movement. I think that soon there would be some trend, because honestly after half year in a range often significant trend starts, but the most important question a direction of that trend and how big it would be. Honestly, at this moment, I expect trend up because we had so many liquidations at low. But market as always can be tricky, and there could be additional stop loss hands. That's the reason why we need to know where exactly we can take a trade with clear stop loss and take profit. Let's dive deeply where exactly we can take a trade. First, let me show to you what exactly we traded with our community on the previous week. On the previous week, if you remember, Bitcoin was after this local liquidations that had happened on Friday, and you can see how beautiful structure were on BTC. And honestly, with our team, we missed this local value area low. After that, if you remember, I shared with you, we took a trade with our community exactly here with this local value area low. It was exactly this trade. What was the reason of that trade? Let me show to you, because I share it with our community. It was exactly here. When I have good opportunities, I always share it with our community. And the main reason, it was significant absorption of open interest at that level. And you can see how price exactly played out that idea. After that, I think you remember that on Friday, I shared another plan. It was exactly this update, if you remember this one. I hope you remember it, where I shared exactly this plan. In a case if price take value area low, take long trade. And here you can see price took that value area low, but honestly, I didn't took a trade because there was no some absorption of open interest. I must be honest with you because I like to take a trade when we have a confirmation, because without confirmation, chances for win often would be small. And you can see here that from this value area low, how beautiful rise happened. Also, during that time, I shared a plan on Solana with our community, because Solana also were at value area low, and also absorption in open interest happened. And Solana did quite beautiful rise since that value area low, it was exactly this rise. Beautiful one, 5.6%. At this moment, I think the most important question, what exactly we can trade the next. Let's discuss it before I invite you to join our community, because on daily basis I share trading plans, ideas, and when I have good signals with clear stop losses and take profits. Also in the chat, you can discuss different topics with me. I will help you make money. What you need to do, fill the form and join our community. Link will be below every video in description. Right now, I do believe that before the news of interest rates, it would be a little bit difficult to trade, because good entry for short we already missed, because you can see after good structure change, as we saw it at low. Let me do it here. As when you see often after beautiful structure change, as it was here, I think you can see that value area low, it is a perfect place to consider a trade for long. And the same it is for short. You can see that this structure changed, and what they did after this, they took this local value area high and started this drop. Honestly, good place to take short we already missed. It was price already did this first wave down. At this moment, the most important question, what would be the next? Like 3.7%, beautiful move. Right now, I think market before news could be range, could be choppy market, which would be hard to trade. What is my best scenario? Let me show to you my just dream scenario. My dream scenario is simple. If Bitcoin takes stop loss hunt here, and after that take stop loss hunt down, create a range, and after that start a trend move. Because I would be so happy if during news about interest rate change, there would be significant stop loss hunts, and after that some range, and only after that go on. We saw it many times when price did first wave, range, after that go on. We saw it many times again. Big move, range, after that wave up. It's not the first time when we saw such structure. But in the case of stop loss hunt, it would be so important to see here significant delta, really huge delta. Example for you, what's delta? Delta, it is an indicator that shows to you when someone got liquidated. It must be in a proper place. Even here, have a look. Delta were approximately $400 million. And what happened after that? Beautiful range for several days and pullback. That's really important. After that, again here, what was here? Powerful delta, and after that, beautiful rise. Like, yes, not every time delta will show to you a price reversal. Delta must be in a proper place according to market structure. But in many cases, you can see here, big delta, big reversal, big delta, trend down. Like in many cases, if delta really huge, it could be a sign of significant liquidations. That's why let's assume a situation, Bitcoin take high with significant delta. Yes, it would be a good place to take short with a target. The target could be inside into this value. I think the most important target could be half of this entire range. It is approximately this key zone, nearly half of all of this pump. It would be just the best. Also, there could be another scenario. Which one isn't the best? Price continue dropping, and there would be big liquidation at bottom. After that, big liquidation at high range, and only after that go on. Remember that big stop loss hunt can be in both directions, up or down after that up range, and also it can be up, down range, and after that go on. That's why what at this moment would be the best for us to do is simply to wait. I set alert at each of this key zone, and at those key zones, I wait for significant liquidation or a big trap. And best signal of those trap, of course, would be significant delta absorption or big liquidation. And after that, take trade into opposite direction. Because at this moment, as I shared with you, local short, we already missed. At this moment, support me with your like, follow me, and right now watch this video lesson about delta to understand and to see that powerful indicator that will shows to you where big liquidation or traps can happen. Love you, my friend. Have a good time.